Is modern science based off of old sci-fi movies? I know it's weird, but it's actually true. Let's jump towards today's list and find out. Number 7. The Universal Translator. While exploring space, characters such as Captain Kirk and Spock would come across alien life who spoke a different language. To understand the galactic foreigners, the Star Trek characters used a device that immediately translated the aliens' unusual language. Star Trek's Universal Communicator was first seen on screen as Spock tampered with it in order to communicate with a non-biological entity during Season 2 in Episode 9, Metamorphosis. Although the idea in Star Trek was to communicate with intelligent alien life, a device capable of breaking down language barriers would revolutionize real-time communication. Now, products such as between languages. Flawless real-time communication is far off, but the technological advancements over the last decade mean this feat is within reach. And how cool would it be if it universally works out? Number 6. Teleportation. In the Star Trek The Original Series, the idea behind beaming someone up was that a person could be broken down into an energy form, dematerialization, and then converted back into matter at their destination, or rematerialization. Debuting in the pilot episode, scientists haven't figured out how to teleport humans yet, but they can teleport balls of energy known as photons. In this case, teleportation is based on a phenomenon known as quantum entanglement. This refers to a condition in quantum mechanics where two entangled particles may be very far from one another, yet remain connected so that actions performed on one affect the other, regardless of distance. This information exchange between the two photons occurs at least 10,000 times faster than the speed of light. If you ask me, this is the best thing I've researched on for this list. Like, imagine meeting your friends and relatives by going to them in the blink of an eye. Number 5. 3D holograms. Not long into the first Star Wars movie, Obi-Wan Kenobi receives a holographic message. Teen researchers from Brigham Young University in Provo, Utah, created a real hologram. Their technique, called a volumetric display, works like an Etch-a-Sketch toy, but uses particles at high speeds. With lasers, researchers can trap molecules and move them into a designated shape, while another set of lasers emit red, green, and blue light on the particle and create an image. But so far, this can only happen on extremely small scales. But hey, it still works, and eventually, we might have a holographic call. Oh boy, I am so ready. Number 4. Bionic limbs. Imagine getting your hand chopped off by your own father and falling to the bottom of a floating building to then have your long-lost sister come back and pick you up. It's unlikely in reality, but not in the Star Wars movies. After losing his hand, Luke Skywalker receives a bionic version that has all the functions of a normal hand. This scenario is now more feasible than the previous one. Researchers from the Georgia Institute of Technology in Atlanta, Georgia, have been developing a way for amputees to control each of their prosthetic fingers using an ultrasonic sensor. In the movie, Skywalker's prosthesis uses electromyogram sensors attached to his muscles. The sensors can be switched into different modes and are controlled by the flexing or contracting of his muscles. The prosthesis created by Georgia Tech researchers, however, uses machine learning and ultrasound signals to detect fine finger-by-finger movement. Number 3. Digital billboards. Director Ridley Scott presents a landscape shot of futuristic Los Angeles in the movie Blade Runner. While scanning the skyscrapers, a huge digital, almost cinematic billboard appears on one of the buildings. This pre-internet concept sparked the imagination of Andrew Phipps Newman, the CEO of DOOH.com. DOOH, which stands for Digital Out of Home, is a company dedicated to providing live dynamic advertisements through the use of digital billboards. The company is now at the forefront of advertising as it offers a more enticing form, one that will make people stop and stare. Digital billboards have come a long way since DOOH was founded in 2013. They have taken advantage of crowded cities such as London and New York to utilize this unique advertising tactics. Number 2. Artificial intelligence. The Blade Runner using computer-based learning technique while sifting through copious amounts of data collected by missions such as NASA's film set in 2084, Total Recall's main protagonist Douglas Quaid. In the front is Johnny Cab, which is the car's onboard computer system. That's all for today's video. Let us know about other inventions that you think might be taken from movies in the comments down below. Thank you so much for watching and for tuning in with Futuristic Facts. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you guys next time.